new channel. If you know me, Berlin Hair Baby, I do hair tutorials on YouTube. This is not going to be about hair tutorials. This channel is dedicated to weight loss. I'm hoping to call it Weight Loss Wanda. My name is not Wanda, but I thought that'd just be fun. You know, let's try to keep this fun. Okay, I'm going to tell you my weight story. I'm going to tell you my plan, and hopefully we can do this together. Okay? If we want to do this together, make sure you subscribe to support the channel, and let's do it, girls. All right, and guys. My weight story. I was not overweight as a child. I was fairly normal, pretty active. I did lots of ballet, lots of dance, modern, jazz, etc. I would say I was kind of skinny in high school, or thin. Parents had a pretty healthy household, nothing extreme health nuts, but, healthy. We didn't eat a lot of crap, that's for sure. My parents were not overweight. My sister was definitely not overweight. And then in college, I got really into my figure. I wanted to be healthy, but I also really, wanted to wear a bikini. I did step aerobics all the time. We had an amazing rec center at my college. I was like a nut. I was into it. Me and my friend Stephanie would just go all the time, and then it was super fun to buy clothes because everything fit. I was like a size 4, and I'm not saying that size 4 is my goal now. I'm just saying that back then I really enjoyed shopping because I enjoyed my figure and I liked how I looked. And I definitely was not too thin, but I remember buying jeans. I remember looking in a mirror and liking the reflection that I saw back. I remember dressing not to hide my body, but to accentuate it. And those days are so over for me now, and I'm sick of it. This is why I want to make some changes. I started a new channel for this because I want to maybe help some other women out there or get some support going. There's a woman named Lori Pretty Simple, who I will link right here. She's also doing weight loss. I think we're around the same age. She's in Florida. Go check out her videos. She's really inspiring. And now I'm at a point where I dress to hide my figure. I've got too much belly fat, which belly fat is not only a cosmetic problem. A lot of us know it's an indicator for diabetes and heart disease. I don't have diabetes or heart disease yet, but if I continue the way I am, I have extra weight in my belly, and that is not, it's not good. So I'm targeting my belly. That's my plan. I want to lose 20 pounds. And I'm going to do this. I'm doing a diet. And I know some of you are going to give me a hard time about that. And all these people on YouTube are like, oh, lifestyle changes, blah, blah, blah. No, I'm going on a diet. There's no other way to put that into language. The plain and simple fact is that I'm doing a diet, which I have done before. It's called the South Beach Diet. I'll tell you my experience with South Beach Diet. I did South Beach Diet in 2003. I lost 25 pounds, and I kept that off until I got pregnant 2 years later. So it's not like I did the diet and failed it. I had enormous success with it. After I got pregnant and delivered my son, things changed. I slowly started to gain weight since that time. I lost some of the pregnancy weight. Yeah, that's true. But then, whatever. Gained, ate, just am in a situation where I am now. So, the South Beach Diet. What's the deal? South Beach Diet was created by this man, Dr. Arthur Agatsson. I don't work for this company. I'm not promoting them. It's something that worked for me in the past, and that's why I'm going to be doing it again. Basically, he is a doctor, a cardiologist, and he designed this for people who actually had high cholesterol. And it wasn't anything necessarily about weight loss in the beginning, but he realized that it is so successful for weight loss that he turned it into a book, and now it's wildly popular all over the world. There's a couple different South Beach books, and I think you can get South Beach food in America in some of the stores, etc. There are 3 phases to the South Beach Diet. The first phase is really strict. That's the phase I'm in now. It's not that much fun, I have to be honest with you. It's 2 weeks where you're basically not allowed to eat a lot of different stuff. You never ever go hungry, but it is restrictive. That's the bottom line. And that is what's targeting these unhealthy cravings of constant sugar and starch and high glycemic foods and you cut out those cravings, and you start to see already right away after 2 weeks a reduction in your belly fat. The second phase is much more liberal. You start to reincorporate those foods. A lot more fruits come back in, some breads come back into the diet, but those are more brown breads, Nutri-Grain breads, not really high starchy. And then phase 2 lasts as long as you want it to, for as long as you want to continue to lose weight. You're not going to have the same kind of parallel, really quick weight loss that you have in phase 1, but you still are going to be slowly, especially when you're introducing your exercise, etc. After you've reached your goal weight, which I did again in 2003, then you move to phase 3. And phase 3 is for the rest of your life. And phase 3 doesn't omit any foods. It basically is making smart choices, not only eating high glycemic, high sugary foods. And if you cheat here and there, you just balance it out the next day. Like in phase 3, I also did, and that worked really well. And like I said, during my pregnancy, I'm not going to blame my weight loss on being pregnant, my weight gain on being pregnant. I'm just saying that once I became pregnant, I kind of ditched phase 3 and did what I wanted to do. So that's my plan. I want you all who are interested in doing this with me to let me know. You do need to go out and get the book, or you need to have access to the South Beach information online, because it's not just a diet, it's a philosophy. You need to understand the philosophy behind why you get cravings for sugar, why you get cravings for high glycemic foods, and what the menus are and the different foods that you're permitted to eat. So if you girls or guys, any of you want to do this with me, and you have, it's called the South Beach Diet, okay, and you want to go out and get that book or buy it secondhand or online or whatever, get that, and then I'll post my next video in a few days, and we'll start doing the diet, and we'll start losing. I'm already doing the diet, but I'll pick up from where I left off. So I love each and every one of you. If you're not into diets and this isn't your thing, and this is definitely not your channel, don't subscribe. But I'm really looking forward to making these changes in my life, and I hope you'll come along on this journey with me. I can't believe I just said come along on this journey. It's so cheesy, but you know what I'm saying. All right, love to you all. Bye.